Oh, yeah. We're back. We are back Monday. And Henry did get invited for people that, do miss the big man. But for us three, we can probably hold a show more safer and closer to the PG level than what Henry would bring it at anyway.
That's probably fair.
Yeah. What have you been up to, April? How's the US of A?
It's good. Cold. It's been really cold recently.
Yeah,
so, just kind of chilling, building lots of Lego, doing the things,
You say that, and it was 30 degrees C here, which would be what, like 80, 90 there?
Lucky.
Well, it's even the other day, it's that temperature. We had torrential sideways rain and floods, and it was still that degrees.
That's right.
Holy cow.
So Johnny says, wow, April. Nah, April knows me. Get it right.
Right? Bilsy's a celebrity here, okay?
Get our brickles. Oh, too bloody funny. It's someone else has said that to me, Oh, I seen you on a stream once with April. I'm like, yeah, she's pretty cool. Yeah, I love watching her.
Aww.
So it's I mean, it's not like a g'day, Dan. It's not like it's a massive, enormous community. It's quite tight.
No, I know.
Well, talking about quite tight, I don't know if you guys seen last week. I left a comment on a Lego Master in America's post. Did you see it, April? And I got a few DMs. I'm like, what the hell? I wasn't having a go at him. I was just saying, be careful what you say, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I didn't come across as having a go at him. It's just more, just don't do it. Don't put it publicly because then you get,
Right.
Anyway, go back to dancing on YouTube, man. All right. Brickles, we miss Dan. Yes, we miss Dan too, but, business is business for Dan, and he'll be back soon. Can we get Dan back? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what's wrong with us?
We do miss Dan.
Right?
Dan's value. Dan's kind of like that extra, it fills in all the little gaps where we sit here in weird silence going, what do we talk about now? Dan's going to be like, well, let me tell you something. G'day, Sam. How are you, champion? So we just, we were talking about it off air before we come in, and you guys would know more than most that Lego in the last 2, even 3 weeks has been very quiet, very down on the DL. Nothing crazy's happened. Nothing crazy's come out. We talked about the 1st of February releases. Won't be nothing until next week. We can talk about the 1st of March releases. In the back end, there's a few things floating through slowly and bit by bit. We'll talk about that tonight. But sometimes it's good to talk about not just always new releases, but just kind of, pick a theme, pick something on your mind and roll with it. And leading into that, this past week, I don't know if you've seen my post on, I don't know if I put it as a post or I put it as a story, but I built the Rome Coliseum 12 months ago for a store. And I got it back in 9 million more pieces than what it came in with the box. Like, it just wasn't looked after. I got it back sideways, broken, tan bits. And ask Bill. Bill's seen it. It's sitting pretty in a box, and it's literally collecting grease and dust in the back of my car shed. Like,
oh no. Yeah,
I've got no room for it anyway, and it's ugly as hell. I don't own a cat, so I can't use that. I have a sausage dog that might like it, but anyway. But yeah, more for the sets that get out of town. Get out of town. How are you, buddy?
What's up, peeps?
Oh man, how are you? We have definitely missed you. We've definitely missed you.
Man, I was watching the first 5, and can't let the fan club down.
And then all of a sudden, I get the subscriptions now, the follows. The world goes crazy. Nah, man, it's good to have you. And I've been telling them each week, you're off doing your business thing, keeping yourself busy, and you'll be back good and ready. So it's good to see your face, man. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Needed someone from Middle Earth.
What's news?
No, we're just about to start talking about the topic of sets that get hyped so hard, and then you get them and they're very average. Very is that all it is? Is that come on. And I was just saying, I put for the Rome Colosseum. It was like the biggest part piece. It was all this. It was all that was good. Then you get it. Other than being repetitive, it's kind of like it's cool, but it's not crazy cool.
Yeah.
Do I need my headphones on?
I think so.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, it's the 5110 that you use, and it's got an echo off the speaker.
Hold on.
Oh, I mean, how else can you explain the potato vision? I used to
Motorola
see
Razor.
Yeah. Get that little phone out there, Paris. It's I'm used to seeing Dan in crispy, nice, beautiful HD and nice sound, and it's good to see you real, I guess. Raw and real. I like it.
Dan in the raw.
And now you just got to work out how to turn his Bluetooth headphones on. There's no cable on this thing. How do I get the damn cable to work?
Kids these days and their newfangled Bluetooth
And you look at this
technology.
photo now, that's such a dad selfie like frame. I'm sure if I go through my profile, I've got someone's dad that's their profile photo. And he's gone.
Oh,
Back to
Good
five,
here,
we
Austin.
burnt him.
come back, Dan. We miss you.
I love it. I love it. All this love and all this missing. He comes back for 5 minutes, and I can't help but already starting getting into him. Absolutely awesome. God damn, he might come back. He's obviously having Bilsy technical issues. I love it.
Does seem that way.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's about time Dan has technical issues.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
just need
gotta
to hold the
practice
phone
all-
still.
That's Johnny. That's Nana on FaceTime framing. 100% it is. I love it. Get a score. G'day, Jimmy.
Not exactly in my normal place.
Jimmy likes my bedroom. Open invite for you, buddy. You can come make my bed. Breakfast.
Wow.
Not that I've made his bed in the past. I don't know where that one was going. Oh, Jesus. The real reason why I'm going to Melbourne's coming out.
Uh-oh.
What's that, Dan?
I said that escalated quickly.
Yes. You can see nothing's changed, Dan. Nothing's changed.
No, right.
Nah, mate. We've slowly trickled through and managed without you. So it's good. It's good to have a familiar face. How have you been, man?
Yeah, pretty good. Not really.
Busy, eh? Heads down, bum up. You been building much Lego?
Nah.
What's the latest set you've built?
The Ahsoka Tano brickhead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, my man. Getting into the brickhead.
Yeah.
I just picked up all the Toy Story and the what's the other one? Stranger Things, Looney Tunes. So
I don't think they're quite here yet. I'd have to get them online. I got I ordered all the 3 Star Wars busts, which aren't supposed to be out until March something or other.
I don't know. I've got them.
is that? Oh, that's the one you were talking about. April, you said it's got the flat face, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Luke Skywalker.
Mhm. The
Red
Red 5 helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Dark Trooper and
Yeah.
Mando.
There you go. I noticed that Dark Trooper set come out this week. Every single bloody blog, just like my whole Facebook scroll was just Dark Trooper set, Dark Trooper set, Dark Trooper. I'm like, man, I'm actually like, nothing against Star Wars this time, but come on, like, give me something different. Open up a 12-month-old set or something, Either that or I've got to stop. No, I just got to stop following so many Lego people, I think. After this week's comments, I probably lost Lego followers, so hey, we're all good. What's that? Oh, Lone Gopher. How are you, champion? And Andy, how are you, man? Andy asked how you been, Dan. From one hobbit to another. All right, Bills, I'm going to start with you. Hype set that you thought was going to be good, big, exciting, all that kind of stuff was actually not what you thought, just not that great.
For me, it would be, and don't get me wrong, because I actually still love it as a set, but it'd be Sesame Street. I was hoping it was going to be better than what it was, but I'm still thankful that it came out as a set.
Do you reckon it will go any further? More Sesame Street or more Henderson? More Henderson
Nah, it depends how well the Muppets do as a CMF series, but no, I don't think so. I think Sesame Street, like maybe you'll see Brickheads or something along those lines, perhaps, because
that'd be cool.
Let's be honest, they are running out of Brickhead options. So now that they've got Jim Henson on board with obviously their Disney relationship, I guess maybe some Muppet Brickheads or Sesame Street Brickheads. Other than that, no, I don't think you'll see anything else.
It's kind of almost hit the bottom of the barrel. Like, here's Spice Girls. We've got nothing else left.
Yeah, Spice Girls, though, I wonder if that one coming out as Brickheads has anything to do with the rumours of them reuniting for the Queen's 70th Jubilee.
Because I'd imagine it is.
Yeah, let's be honest, to get Posh to acknowledge that she was ever part of the band is a pretty big feat in itself.
Right.
And then you realise it's not Posh. They've got some stand-in from Essex or,
Victoria Beckham is not actually here.
True, the Queen has COVID. She might not even make it to the Jubilee.
Oof.
Yeah, maybe not.
Old love sick. All right, April, you got anything that kind of, I mean, you've probably built more sets than most of us combined, but
I don't know about that.
Jakey, we are doing good, brother. I hope you're good over there, my man.
I feel like the Stranger Things Upside Down set had a lot of hype behind it, and despite liking the set, it's a monotonous build because you're like just building the same house twice and the same trees twice and then sticking them together. Like, it was.
That makes sense.
It's okay, but everybody was like, "Oh my God, Stranger Things!" And like, obviously, I think we'll probably end up getting more Stranger Things stuff down the road.
And well, I mean, like you said, talking about that, the Brickheads come out this month for the Stranger Things too. So, but it's funny that you say that. It's like, and this is a perfect example. I've just got the screen open by chance. That we've got 3 football/soccer stadiums now, and soccer fans are going nuts. Obviously, they're going absolutely crazy, and there is a big market in that kind of the world. But say for us here, where we're not massive with soccer in Australia, it's like, do we really need Manchester? Then Noir, whatever the Barcelona one was, now Real Madrid. It's like,
If you're a soccer fan, though, would you collect all the stadiums, or would you only collect your home team?
No, you'd go all the stadiums.
That's what I think too. Like if you were a NBA fan or a Major League Baseball fan or whatever, you would collect them based on favorite players or locations or logos.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah,
you're an NRL fan, right?
Yep.
Next week, Sydney Football Stadium's coming out. Are you going to buy it? You don't know Canberra's coming out yet.
I would buy it based on the fact that it's the first one. But if they were releasing all of them, I know that I'd buy probably 12 to 16. There'd be a few that I wouldn't shit on. I mean, I would pass up. But my point with these stadiums is they're huge. If you do collect them all, what do you do with them? Where do you display them? Like, it's like having 6 Titanics.
Hold on. Can you turn the camera around your room? Yeah, exactly. What have you got around your room?
That's not.
I didn't realize.
Not football stadiums.
I don't know. It just seems so weird.
It is. But then, okay. flipping the. I get 100% get your point, but you know, we've bought into the Technic market, the 1.8 markets. So is that a car fan? Are we a Technic fan? Because we're definitely not just a Porsche fan.
Right. But I mean, are you building other Technic stuff consistently?
Just the big cars.
So then, no, it's just about those cars.
Yeah,
That's right.
So
That's right.
So soccer nuts, are they gonna get the stadiums because it's soccer in general?
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like Lego's really just
right,
like
Brent, they're definitely targeted at footy fans,
out
not Lego fans. Yeah,
all different,
not,
well, aspects to bring people in.
I'm not too down with the soccer teams, but I'm guessing Man U is one of the biggest in that league. Real Madrid must be biggest in the European type. You know what I mean? They might be picking and choosing from different hotspots, so to speak.
Maybe
that makes sense.
But once again,
Loan's got the deal there. Yeah.
The value for Lego in the stadium sets is the placement as being the premier toy brick. Yeah, totally. Jakey, I know Soccer Nuts go mental over these, as they are the teams of all teams so far. Okay, so yeah, they're obviously they are the biggest franchise teams of all their respective pockets. Yeah. No Liverpool fan is buying Old Trafford. Oh, it's obviously yeah. And they can leverage that. But see, that's what I mean. Like, is this now, like you said, Bilsy, is this now a new opening for, okay, we're going to now go and build SoFi Stadium out of Los Angeles. We're going to go and build Wrigley Stadium from Chicago. You know what I mean? Is that a whole nother thing now?
Well, then do you go on to massive venues like Madison Square Gardens or the O2 Arena in London, or, you know, where do you stop? Do you just stop at soccer or football or whatever they call it? Or do you then go on to mega stadiums?
I think that's a real slippery slope. Getting into other sports, getting into other venues, like whatever. Like that's people don't have enough room for all that.
Yeah. Well, and then you look on the flip side of that. Now I know because I've got them. Good on you. About 10 years ago, someone can correct me, probably even longer, they brought out the German or the blank soccer minifig teams, and you got a sticker pack. Yep. You know, that could come back. Why can't they just do a blank-ish? I mean, I know every stadium is different. You know, let's build a generic stadium with stickers. So who knows? What Brent say? If 500,000 soccer fanatics buy a stadium for their team, 1% hang around and buy more Lego, then they expand it. Yeah. I mean, can you expand it much more than already bloody got it? Like they got their finger on everything.
I mean, that's the thing though, right? Like they're striking while the iron's hot because everybody's trying to find stuff to do still. Like we're not completely out of the pandemic, so they can still be hitting all these crazy reach markets in sports, in music, in, you know, whatever, and pick up people along the way. And all you have to do is have that one build experience that's positive, and then they're like, well, I want to pick up something else, or I want to buy more stuff for my kid and help them, or just, you know.
Yeah.
So okay, take away go back to the brickheads, take away the fact that they've made Spice Girls because they could be joining and coming back together again. What would be the number one ideal family friendly all-time band that they should have done to get
Beatles.
that music market?
They already have the licensing from the art sets
and the submarine
and the
Elvis
submarine
as well, because we got Elvis art coming up. You know, I've been hearing people talk about, well, what if they start doing other like late 90s, early 2000s bands that were popular, or you have like a Britney Spears, a Christina Aguilera,
Jake, what the hell are you on? Why would they make Hanson? Come on. Oh, Jesus.
No.
Next should be having Dan saying, yeah, they should make OMC. Come on, where does it stop?
Wow.
Sorry, not OMC. Who's
he
the
wouldn't
dude
get any money from the royalties anyway. He's dead.
What's it? Slice of Heaven. Foot Flats. Is that him?
No, Slice of Heaven was
the other
Slice of Heaven wasn't OMC.
No, I know. No, he did.
The other Kiwi.
I know OMC wasn't Slice of Heaven.
See,
but I mean,
Loan's
them
on
two
it.
songs are the two anthems, aren't they?
You put out BTS brickheads, and you like that's a huge market of people that would buy that and then be getting into Lego.
Yeah, see, for me looking at it, see, I'd think 70s rock bands would be strong.
Also, that
Yeah, I mean, Beatles are down 60s, 70s, and that, but yeah, the Kiss, I mean, if they got a BTS license, they would win K-pop stand. Oh, for sure, that'd be better than printing money.
But what's the conversion rate though for people that are buying the very specialist sets into mainstream Lego? I bet you it's not.
I mean, it's got to be high enough for them to be hitting those things. Now that's why they're reaching out into all the things that they are, or else why would they?
Yeah, exactly.
I just think that they're creating them to create the niche market so that people will buy the niche thing, and they're not really worried whether they carry on and buy anything else or not.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because Lego's having exponential financial growth year over year. Right. So, it doesn't matter what they do if they only bring in one new person a year. Even just with their current market, they're going to be fine. So,
yeah, $8 billion in the first half of last year. They ain't crying.
No, not even yet, mate. They pay more tax than we got money to dream about. Jesus.
Yeah.
A few K-pop idols really like Lego, and the fans tweet about it. Yeah, and then next minute everyone's buying sets that don't sell. And then how long before the 4+ or the lower kid sets start dipping into the Cocomelons and the really high profile. What's the other one?
Honestly, I'm very surprised that Lego hasn't picked up a Cocomelon license yet with how popular it is.
I have no idea what you two just said.
It's a baby show that would be perfect for Duplo, and they would talk about printing money. That's the thing that everyone's buying right now in toys.
Oh, okay. So my kids are 19, 18, and 15. So
I think our kids are a bit out of this age range here, Bilsy.
I have more toys than they do. But,
yeah. For the uneducated.
It's the most annoying show possible for parents, but kids love it.
But I can tell you every episode and every word and song in them.
Oh, really?
Maybe we'll get Wiggles brickheads.
Yeah, I've seen people make it, and Johnny just said Bluey. Jason Carpenter, he's always in the chat. He makes Bluey and sells the instructions. Does really good ones too.
That's true.
Yeah,
I do have one up there, but I've got no pants on, so I can't get up and show you.
In true streamer fashion.
It's hot in here.
Not allowed to wear pants if you're a streamer.
True. But yeah, not even Cocomelon. Go back to any of the kid things that's vibing insane at the moment. Why, either the license is too powerful, or, I'm going to eat my own words. It's probably around the corner. Something's going to come out. And
yeah.
Cocomelon just sold big time with some new probably Lego.
Could be. I mean, if you look at Lego's history, unfortunately, they're usually a little bit behind the times on stuff. So it'll be next year when that comes out and Cocomelon will be done.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, no, you know what they're about to release? Baby Shark. That's how.
Yeah, right.
5
years too late.
That's not even fair. Don't even tease that.
I would so buy Baby Shark brickheads.
You never know. You get this Duplo Baby Shark thing going on, and g'day Darian. Talking about
now I got the song stuck in my head. Damn you!
Right.
Hey, nothing's wrong with my bedroom, and it's not an 18-year-old, right? I'm 38, not 8. Jesus. Talking about bringing back old themes. How cool is this?
Yeah.
This is dope. I really like this.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm digging this. I'm not even a massive dinosaur / Jurassic Park fan, but just the whole action in motion, that one shot, it's so iconic and perfect. It's why haven't they done it before?
Yeah, it's such a great movie scene.
And Brent hit the nail on the head. So
yeah, but it's not out of line, right?
Well, it's 300 for us.
No way.
No,
Is it?
it's
No,
not.
it's not.
No, no,
You
it's
sure?
not. It's like 90. No, it's not 300 for us.
No,
It's like
I'm
100.
pretty
No,
sure.
this
Is it $199 and that's 300 for us?
No. No, no,
Double
no, no,
check.
no, 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 no.
I thought it was like, yeah, I thought it was like 200 Australian.
Maybe
189.
200. 200.
Venus.
There, yeah, Johnny answered 200.
That's what I thought.
Oh no, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
it's-
99 US and
It's
100
99
Australian.
US. Yeah.
and 199 Australian.
189 for us.
199. But
So
still,
it'd be
$100
$250
difference.
for us.
There's
Probably.
New Zealand price here. Hold on. No, there's not. Canadian 129, Euro 99, Great Britain 89, Australia 199, US 99.
You know, the only thing that I have an issue with on this set, do you have, well, I guess that angle works too. It's more noticeable from like the sort of front other angle. That foot on the T-Rex is like, that's the angle I was talking about. It's so chonky and just weird. It doesn't look great.
Because it's brick.
For
built.
how nice the rest of the build is, like that
Oh, yeah.
looks
That's
sus
funny.
to me.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Huh. What does
But
the
otherwise, like, the figs are great, and like it's a really good display piece.
it's a great display set. Unfortunately, I will be probably paying $200 for it, but you know, why not?
That's nowhere near as big as the one that on the gate set, eh?
No, it's not
We're
even
not
to
talking
scale
same
with it.
scale.
No, this is minifig scale, whereas the gate set's not.
Yeah, right. So that car wouldn't even fit on the gate set in the right scale.
No, the gate's far too big.
Oh, that's a shame.
And he's got nice feet. He's actually got chicken feet.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it's quite
Yeah,
a bit bigger.
massive
It's
difference.
a lot bigger.
But you know, it's going to take people a whole 2 minutes. See you later. This T-Rex. Let's bring in this one. not?
Lone was asking if we thought they were stickers or printed pieces. I reckon the car pieces are all stickers, but I think those front tiles are prints. The Lego
eye
Jurassic
looks like
Park logo ones.
That eye looks like a print for sure.
Hmm.
Hard
The
to
quote
tell.
one and the Lego Jurassic Park, I reckon
Yeah.
both those tiles are prints, and the rest, you know, maybe the
Stickers.
dino eyes are prints, but I don't think the car things are prints.
Yeah,
The-
Now you can see the sticker line on that 2x6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Who's buying it just for the what's his name?
Jeff
The
Goldblum.
Goldblum
Jeff Goldblum
character.
minifig. And then, like you said, Bill, the other day, are people going to be able to build that car other way around? I don't think so. I don't
Not
think
with
that's gonna be
the sunroof on the top of the upright car looks like a new mold. Unless I'm wrong, I haven't seen that in. There's better angles of it elsewhere.
No, I think
I
that's
haven't
the Speed
seen that.
Champions canopy.
Is it? I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's been in Speed Champs.
Okay.
I
Well, in
think.
that case, then yeah, you should be able to recreate two cars.
Maybe. Doesn't seem too far different, I guess. Still pretty bloody cool. Pretty bloody cool, man. What did Brent say? I hope it's easy enough to clear upside down car. So you get 2 for ones. Truck looks like it's 8 wide. Maybe.
I think
6 wide.
it's 6. I
It's
think we
6
determined
wide.
if it was 8 wide, it would be more in scale with the gate,
Bigger one.
but it's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Those
can see by
windows
the
are on
roof
the
it's 6. Yeah.
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 And that foot is whack. Make your own. There's no
Well, yeah, I
Lego
mean,
in
you
this
could-
set. It's just a sticker.
You can
It obviously needed to be that chunky for stability because it looks like
What's
it's holding it
Sam
up.
Neill holding?
yeah.
Oh, the fire. You know how he had the flare on
the
it?
flare.
The flare.
It's the flare.
I'll get the other angle. Hold on. He had that the wailing flare.
There you go. It's just a candle piece with a little
Flower type thing.
with a
Screw
little,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that hairpiece that first showed up in Angry Birds.
Minion. Oh, was it Angry Birds?
The are they footprints, footsteps in mud?
Yep.
With water. That's cool. Didn't pick that up last time. And there's the shot. Didn't even realize it was on the box art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad at all. Like when you compare the two, like it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, definitely my first ever set I've actually wanted to go out and buy. That's for sure. I'll close the gate.
Very cool display piece.
Mm.
Yeah. Going to get heaps of people are going to grab this set, no doubt. And the other thing that I did see in news, like I said, news was super quiet the last two weeks. Was Lego won some big toy awards in the year toy awards. I haven't even seen which ones they won, so you can go through it. Collectible of the year, the Marvel minifigs. The Daily Bugle won one of them. Grown up toy of the year, the bouquet. There you go. That's interesting to get the grown up toy of the year.
I would have picked the bonsai over the bouquet, actually, but I mean, if we were gonna pick one of those for a botanical,
Around 229, isn't it? Yeah, Karen probably be about that.
The bouquet might have just been a much better seller, maybe.
Yeah.
So the Starship got the play set of the year. I'm guessing that's for swooshability.
That's a fun little build. Like I've built all of those now, all the different sizes of the Starship, and that one was really fun to do.
It's an interesting one. Specialty toy of the year.
I mean, that's just been huge everywhere for the last year,
and still pumping out of shops.
Yeah.
It's not actually on this year's deleted list either, so they're going to keep it around for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll find that link. We'll talk about the deleted stuff shortly. What's first we'll get? Steam Toy of the Year. I don't know what that would mean. Do you have any idea what Steam Toy would be?
Science technology.
Oh, yep, okay. Is that because
that's retiring this year? That Ferris wheel's retiring this year.
Engineering and mathematics.
There you go.
That was good.
I sort of struggle to see how that is a STEM toy. Just because it moves, does that make it a STEM toy?
Is that probably why?
Yeah.
It's not exactly engineering. It's an engineering feat.
No.
Well, yeah, but for that age range.
Preschool toy of the year. I mean, you could have picked anything from the 4 and 5 plus line, I guess.
Yeah, really. I mean, those are so basic. Like, I don't know why that would win an award. There's 130 pieces, but most of them are just little accessories and crap.
No, you know what it'd be. It'd be a secret handshake in a boardroom saying, "Disney, you can win the playset of the year. Let's keep the license for another 10 years."
Yeah,
for sure. And that's it. 4 last year and 3 the year before that. So there you go. It's nothing really crazy, I guess, mind blowing out of the water. Interesting. That's construction toy of the year. Put the Liber there or something. I wonder what makes it a construction toy. And that's just they put all of every Lego set as a construction set, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good seller. Marvel's always huge. So,
yeah,
that would be up against every other construction toys brands sets as well.
Yeah. Right.
I'm just trying to find this link. Did you send me that link before, Bills, or you just took a screenshot?
No, it was just a screenshot. I didn't think to send you the link. I was just pointing out the one thing.
Hold on. Retiring sets.
It's a long list, actually.
Would it be the one from January update? I got that one. I'll have a look. Yes, it is this one. All right, so let's share this one. Preschool finishes at 5. When my preschool of those books, they would choke on the micro dolls. Maybe. Okay. It looks bright in there, Dan. He's in a white padded cell room. That's why. G'day, Mike. How are you, buddy? All right. So sets retiring. Every Lego set retiring this year. There was a few interesting ones. Some that I definitely see later. You should go. Then there's other ones that, like I think Jake said earlier. No, Gopher. Some are it's not so much of a long life. So obviously Star Wars. Who cares?
There's a lot of them in the list too are sets that only released once. Like they've got CMFs listed in there. Well, we know that they're going to retire as soon as they're sold through because they're a one print run.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if these sets what retiring sets are real, or are they like? Oh, okay.
This is probably pretty accurate.
Yeah,
Brick Fanatics usually on top of it.
Brick Fanatics are good, yeah. So idea sets that are finishing. A few I can obviously see that have been around for a while, as in the Treehouse and a few other things. But oh no, Brent! Oh no! Maybe we have influenced the decision, buddy.
I saw somebody selling one of those for $60 from New Inbox on Facebook
bargain.
earlier.
oh wow!
Shouldn't pick on him, but I can't help it.
Sorry, Brent, love you.
That's pretty savage when the International Space Station's been around for 3 years or something.
Oh, burn!
If you read the write up above it, though, it says that they've brought forward the Seinfeld retirement by 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and the Saturn V that got a rerun with a new number, even. Jeez.
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's kind of like we're going to rerun it for a blip, and then we're going to pull it out again.
Well, Shipping the Bottle's already back re-retired, right?
Yeah, the Shipping the Bottle pre-retired, but I haven't seen a Saturn V in a shop anywhere in 6 or 12 months. So they might have re-released it, but there's no stock anywhere.
No.
Yeah,
Treehouse
like Brent said, he said 2 years lifetime, and it is obviously selling. His bank account's getting that big, so he obviously knows it's selling. But unfortunately, they are pulling it from 2023. Winnie the Pooh and Sesame Street and Friends, obviously, I can see them reasons behind them.
Yeah.
They got their long in the tooth run now.
Yeah.
Marvel stuff, nothing really.
Anything that's movie based is going to be pulled straight after the movie. Otherwise, it'll go stale on the shelf.
We're due for a new big one. So obviously the Bucati. Well, I mean, the McLaren Senna's fairly newish. The Jeep Wrangler's fairly newish.
Mm-hmm.
The Raptor's definitely fairly newish.
Yeah, but it's a Ford.
Who knows? Who knows how they think sometimes? Because then you see other sets that are out there on the market for so bloody long. Like, he's having retired already, mate. Mid 2023, 2 years so expected. So there's obviously a reason why they've. But they like we talked about it on the show last month or whatever. They've still got like what 9 set idea sets to still bring out. So maybe they just got too much in the market. They need to cull it back to fill the replacement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they can only have so many SKUs.
That's right.
And going down into the more creative stuff. Obviously, the yellow Fiat's finished, and the Combi's done too. The new rerun of the Combi.
Yeah. I don't think the new Combi hit the market like the red one did.
No. And its stability issues were, I think, made people think twice too.
Yeah, fair enough. There you go. And the other stuff, some Disney stuff, Jurassic, Monkey Kid. Yeah, nothing else out there that's really, oh, crap, why are they finishing that? Video, we all knew that was going to come to a quick finish.
And it's finished too. It's no longer parked. It's gone.
Yeah. Dunzo.
And then there's a massive, big line of brickheads.
If you want video stuff, though, it's all on sale in the Lego stores and online. The boom boxes are like $70 or something, or $100. So now's the time to get them, really.
Gopher just said, it's all on clearance. And even every store here that have it left, nice. They're all just getting rid of it.
Same thing happened with the Lego Movie 2 sets. They just lingered and lingered and lingered, and you could pick them up for next to nothing.
Our Discovery Center in Kansas City still has Lego Movie 2 sets sitting on a shelf.
Wow.
And you know what? If they put them back up to full RRP, they would probably sell like because they're sort of more vintage now, I guess.
I know, right?
I thought that.
I didn't have it on. I thought it was boring, but yeah, I can leave it up. I was just scrolling through, like Bills said. There's nothing here that's really.
Well, I wanted to see what the creator expert stuff was that was going to go.
Let's go. Let's please.
You were on it, and then you like, yeah.
Bum bum. All right, there we go.
Old Trafford.
So Queer
That's
Writing
all, yeah.
that hasn't been out for 2 years.
No, it
That's
hasn't.
that's a quick one. The
Well,
Queer
yeah, but by
Writing.
the end of the year, like if these are going to be retired at the end of the year, you assume
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
you know, it would have had a little bit of a run
Yeah.
because that was technically 2021 set end of
Yeah.
year.
Can you hook a sister up with some Series 2 video figs? Are they the ones we got boxes of, Bill? Or are they Series 1?
No, the Series 1. Series 2 never made it to Australia.
Oh, okay.
Is Snow Lena in Australia?
They're probably
Yeah.
still on the ship.
I know somebody
Yeah.
that's got boxes of them, but shipping to Australia would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
No, like I said to Bill, we got boxes and boxes. My daughter's birthday party, I was filling them with they get the gift of lolly bag at the end of the party the kids take home. They're all getting video
Yeah.
sets.
Nice.
And when the kids were leaving, he's like, "Don't forget it. Make sure you take it."
Yeah, and then Bill goes into the box and starts giving kids doubles.
Yeah. We got boxes of the shit.
Damn.
And then even with the parts, they're not even really good to reuse half the parts in them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Two printed. What was this one? We got Ninjago. Who needs what? Series 22 CMFs.
They're not here yet.
No.
They were delayed for us, hopefully in the next few weeks.
Lone, I just sent off your werewolf this week. Need to talk to Wiz about that one.
There you go. Batman stuff getting out. Nothing really crazy in there. Super Mario, can't believe that's still a thing. Really?
No.
I think Super Mario is going to have one more long summer run. I've heard some things, but I think it's going to have one more wave for summer, and then I think that's going to be it. I think that's about as far as they can go with it. I think they might keep the license with Nintendo and branch out a little bit, but I think there's not a whole lot more you can do with Mario, really.
No.
Well, they haven't made brickheads yet, so at least there's still hope.
Oof. I've seen some instructions for some Mario brickheads. They ain't cute.
You don't need a Mario brickhead. Just use the little computer guy.
Right? It's close enough.
Actually, talking about little computer things, when I went to Dream. I don't think I'm sure I've got it on video somewhere. Remember when we went to the store and there's that brickhead figure at the front door that whistles at you?
Yep.
I think something was faulty with it the other day because I'm sitting there talking to Scotty and it's going, and I look at it and it's like doing the whole. It's creepy as. Have you guys seen it?
No.
It's like a mini. It's a big plastic.
It's like a maxi fig.
Okay.
It's like a brick built maxi fig.
It's bigger than a maxi fig. It's probably a good meter tall.
Yeah.
And the face. It's like the size. The head's the size of the container sort of things.
Yeah.
It's about the same size as that, but the actual face is a computer
digital.
screen.
Yeah.
And it's got like a sensor, so when people walk past, it laughs or giggles or whatever, and it
That's
just kept going.
scary.
And then you look at it, it's got like the normal Lego smile, and then it goes.
Creepy.
It's proper creepy.
They should just turn it off. Like if it's messed up, like
Oh, it wouldn't be on one of my. It'd be on YouTube somewhere when we streamed it live.
there. Look, Jakey says it's flirting with you, Bilsy.
It's floating.
Brent, we can talk to you later in private, and you can show me on the dolly where he touched you.
Wow. You know what? Now while we're talking, I'm going to my video list on YouTube. I'm going to find it for you because it's worth watching.
Oh, no.
It's worth watching. It is. It's yeah. It's straight away at the start of the video because I know exactly where it is.
Well, as all stores get the new format across the world, they will get this creepy guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So talking about
no.
while I'm looking for it, talking about new stores, obviously a big new store going up in Melbourne, and they're getting the Australia's first what's
Mosaic
the proper
maker.
mosaic maker.
Yep.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's obviously it's everything that's new we see around the world 5 million times. When we get it for the first time, we get happy and excited that we finally get to see something different in a store. Something it would really be cool. Give us a Legoland brick printer smosher brick maker. The one that we went to, Bill. How did you watch it go from the pebbles to the machine to the press? That'd be cool.
That
Do
would
you guys
be
have
cool.
the custom minifigure maker in the new store?
No,
No.
Oh, that
no
thing's
new
pretty
stores
cool.
have that yet.
They've got
Yeah,
one in. I know somebody that was just at the Dubai airport, I think, and got one. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, they're
Let's fly to
starting
Dubai. Yeah.
to roll them out in the new store format, but I think this store didn't get it. It might have been a bit too early. The new store in Melbourne potentially may get it. So
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, you ready? I found it. Here we go.
Yep.
Here's
Okay.
Brent's girlfriend. Yeah, let's turn the quality up because that looks like it's on.
Looks like a
Dan's-
potato. What the
Dan-
hell?
Dan- looks like it's on Dan's razor. See? Hey,
Hey, buddy.
how you doing?
He whistled as I walked past.
Yeah, see, it whistled at Bill. Even he just said.
No, yeah, he definitely whistled. Yeah. So this guy's at the front of the store as well. Hey,
Okay,
Parker.
you don't need to hear us. But yeah, that's what we're talking. And it just gets weird, and it pulls faces. Then it will wink, and it will look. I don't know if I went back to it. That was just us walking around the new look store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how I
think-
feel about that.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
the other one that winked at me and whistled at me was this guy.
That's some
Come on,
creepy
Bill.
shit right there, man.
I'll just scrub through it. I don't think I might have went back to him, but I doubt it. It was creepy. Anyway, but there must have been something malfunction, or the sensor must have been going off because just like Jesus. Very flirty, bit creepy. Yeah, it's. I mean, kids love it. You see them run; they run to that more than the big maxi fig build figures now.
Can you imagine though, working in the Lego store with that thing and hearing it whistle 1,000 times a day? I would go crazy.
Oh, I'm sure it probably talks and has sayings and all that kind of stuff as well. But
I think you'd tune out to it after a while. I remember when I was a teenager, I worked in a major department store, and we could tell the time just by what song was on the PA system because they played the same soundtrack every day.
Oh, no.
Because back in your day, the cassette
came on.
yeah, because back in your day, the cassette got to the end, automatically flipped back and went backwards again. What is this shuffle? And I think that's pretty much all the stuff I wanted to dig up and chat about today. There was nothing else. Yeah,
Actually, I bought a car the other day and it had a cassette player in it, and my son thinks it's the coolest thing in the world.
What year car did you buy, Bill, that still has a cassette player?
I don't know what's better, Jay's reaction or April's.
The other thing too is it had windy window handles. He didn't know how to put the window down.
Oh my god.
Was this like a 1992 Nissan bloody Skyline?
Actually, isn't it? It's a 99, isn't it, Bill?
Nah, 2000. I just bought a little manual to teach my son how to drive a manual.
Straight up.
Gotcha.
Down
So
under.
it's all just
2000,
basic,
and
yeah,
it still
like-
had windy windows?
Yeah.
Hey, my car's
Probably.
still got
The base
wind-up
model.
windows.
What?
What's wrong with wind-up windows?
I have not seen like seriously, I've not seen a car with windy windows since my grandmother's like 1970s. Freaking
Two
car.
of my
Like,
3 cars actually have wind-up windows.
no.
Yeah.
What?
This is the first car I've had in 20 years with wind-up windows. Like it's actually really cool because there's nothing worse than when you take the key out or you push the button and then you think, oh shit, the window's down. Not in this car. It doesn't matter. You can wind that sucker up.
Yeah. Or when you're in my situation, you got to be doing these ones.
God, those things are like a freaking rotary phone in my house. The kids would never have seen them.
Yeah. Mine hadn't.
Well, to be fair, one of my cars only has AM radio.
What? No, but you have like an
you
old
must be
car
talking
though.
about
Like,
some classic car. You're not
I've,
talking
one
about
of my cars is a classic. No, but my daily drive is not a bloody classic, and that's got wind-up windows and tape.
What is it? A Holden?
Yeah.
Yep.
Say no more.
No, so it's funny because the base model that I've got is the wind-up window tape player, but the same model in the HSV. You know, you get your power windows and your doodahs. Damn you and ripping on your wind-up bloody windows.
Fuck, man, I've seen rickshaws in Asia that have got electric windows, mate.
Come on. Jesus, look. And then now Brent's ripping on my day job. Who listens to the radio? Mate, get out of here. What are you doing?
Nobody. Yeah, no one listens to the radio.
Hey, don't be like that. Live in the banana. They do call us the banana benders. What about when cars had... So it's funny you say that, Lena. My car was the model, the Commodore, that come out with power front windows and wind-up rear in one of them.
wow.
That's
I
lazy.
mean, if I wait long enough, it will be a classic and I'll sell it for $1 million and happy days.
Mind you, they were assembled in Australia, eh?
Yeah.
Adelaide, yeah.
Yeah, so there's your problem too. Lazy people on the back of the car.
But no, my classic one in the garage, actually, the back wagon window winds up and down. The back window.
Oh,
I remember those. Fuck, that must be like, is that what it's at? 70s?
75.
Yeah.
Mate, she's my beast. She's my baby.
Yeah, man. I
She's
remember
an old
those.
bitch now, but here's a pretty version of one. Mine's a bit ratty and rusted out.
Nice.
That's mine's very not like that, but that's the one I got.
That's them. Classics, those things.
Good old Kingswood, mate. Is this the Lego Joe Rogan podcast? Well, it should be. Look how much popularity he gets.
God, how many of those got turned into her?
Fuck Spotify, listen to AM radio. Jesus. But no, my other car's not antique and old man like that, but it's still got wind-up windows.
It's still like 30 years old.
Shit, it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Paint it white, slap some sirens on it and tanks, and on top you got yourself an Aussie Ecto 1. You're too right, mate.
That's true. That'd
call
be
it
so
Oka
dope.
1. American have Ecto 1, we'll have the Oka 1.
He'll need some design tips, Brent. Help him out.
No, and instead of like, you know, Ghostbusters, it'll be like, I don't know, Karen Busters or something. Yeah, you'd have to make it as Aussie as you could. But talking about Brent, did you see there was a dude selling Ghostbuster backpack proteiny, whatever proton pack things?
Proteiny.
Protein max.
What Lego set? Here we go. What Lego set came out the year your car was built? 1990. Whatever came out in 1990.
Or is he talking about your Holden 75?
Oh, the Holden. Oh, that'd be probably the old HO scale cars back then. It is called a proton pack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, proton, not protein.
There's a marketplace that maybe it's already sold. Geez, all right, proton, and the bloody car comes up. You know, the proton model cars. No, I don't want the car. I was actually going to message Brent and tell him to buy it for his next Halloween costume. Yeah, I think it's sold. Probably Brent probably bought it.
Halloween, Brent wears his Ghostbusters outfit to work.
Doesn't he just wear it every time he walks into the Lego store? Like that's like the rule now, right?
Yeah, don't you know me? I'm. No, he wears Jerry Seinfeld's wig now. And what is it with guy? That's not a Seinfeld joke.
Oh dear.
Well, at least it's not Kramer's wig. We'll give him that.
Fair.
Geez, there's a Ghostbusters HQ for $175. That can't be
Wow.
right.
It mustn't be Lego.
Yeah. Oh, straight underneath it, $1,700.
Yeah, I was going to say. Otherwise, it's going to say like Lego in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's Lego
Mm.
compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you read like 3
That
lines
old
down.
chestnut. No, it must have sold. I can't find it on here at all now. Even I would have bought them for you, Brent. Hey, look, Brent's not a shoe fan, but you can buy some shoes, dude. There you go.
Wow. Man, those are like official too. Damn, those are sweet.
Wow.
They're your size as well.
Size 5. What the hell? It's like for children.
Yeah.
Who's going to spend $300 on shoes? Oh, there'll be some crackheads out there.
I mean, shoe people, they're like, they got their own stuff going.
Yeah. No, there's no proton packs here now. Damn.
Brent bought them.
Yawn. Yeah, you stick to your thumbs,
Hey, look,
mate.
there's Firehouse.
So yeah, 1,700.
Woo!
Nah, it'd be all right. Proton pack and see what comes up. Damn it. Got excited for you, Brent. Nah, these car parts. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. Mix-a-Lot White. It's a very funny name. I just saw the Lego Titanic. Looks good. I've been following a guy on Instagram that keeps throwing. Do you follow him? I don't know. I can't remember his name. I think it's like Lego Creator or something. He keeps throwing his Titanic in the air, or he flips it, or he runs around with it, or
I've seen
like-
that.
yeah. But he broke it. He's finally
Yeah.
broke it.
No.
We've seen the guys. Yeah, it's true. True.
I
Last week
mean,
wasn't pretty. Yeah, Dan missed out on that. Oh, last week I opened my Instagram in my browser, and the first photo that popped up was some weird white dude with no shirt on trying to flex. I was like,
he was like in his underwear, basically. Bilsy kept it on the screen way too long.
He tried to make out it was Instagram, not OnlyFans, but
Right.
Yeah, come on. Is
Don't
anyone
be like
really that surprised? It was always going to happen. We all knew. Come on.
Hasbro has Kickstarter Proton Pack coming next year. So for those that are still in the chat, Jason, go and find and follow Jason. Jason and Monstar JDC. He's the one with your brick head, the bluey Lego instructions we were talking about earlier as well. And congratulations for last week for winning Bills' competition as well, man.
yeah. We've got a Valentine's prize pack on its way to you.
It'd take forever to get to where he lives, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Do they even have mail? Oh no, they do have mail because that's where he buys his Lego from, doesn't it? Isn't it the post office or the news agency or something? The one all shop that's up there. I'm just trying to find this photo of the Titanic dude where he broke it. Like for so long, he was, it was good to watch. He balanced it, and then he broke it for the stupidest, like the way possible. Like it wasn't a spectacular break. It was, I think he leant on the table or something, and it broke.
Pop-on.
I talk to too many people. I can't find him.
Sucks to be popular.
Right.
No, I'm just trying to scab free stuff. I'm sliding in everyone's DMs. Oh, you give me free Lego. Feel sorry for me. Look, I wonder what me and Brent talk about. Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Mine and Brent's whole history, look, is
So
one
I was
photo.
gonna say, don't dox Brent. Come on. What the hell?
Well, that's not doxing Brent. Everyone knows Brent Waller. Custom Brent. What's I don't even know your
Yeah,
Instagram
no.
name? Custom Waller Customs.
It's
Everyone
really
knows that.
you.
It's on the screen. I can't even remember it. Sorry, Mr. Rememberable. Yeah, I can't find it. I couldn't be bothered finding it now. I'd say we're going to call. We'll pull the pin. We'll call that the end. We've had a good show. We've done all right. We've got to an hour on the dot. 23 people still hanging out. So it's and hey, Dan's just sitting Dan's sitting in the nosebleed section, just hanging back, looking pretty. I like it.
Right.
Good to have him visit us though. We have missed you, Dan. So glad to,
I
to see you.
I just feel that we could probably next week put a screenshot of Dan there and it'd be the same interaction without him being.
Fuck you, man. That's fucking savage.
Oh, I'm on fire tonight.
Wow.
Nah, it was good to have you in, man. Of course, it's good to have you back. I just,
How do you have friends?
I have Instagram friends, all right? Look at my DMs. Oh, hold on. I just found a message between me and Dan. We last talked 5 weeks ago, so we're tight. We're tight.
Yeah, we're real tight.
Oh, I love it. Nah. Hey, there you go. Tight. Hey, but now that our international borders are open up, we should actually organise a tight visit. One way or the other.
Not here, they're not. We can get out.
Oh, really?
We can't get back in.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Hold
yet.
on. Before
I
we
don't
go
want to
out,
talk
how
about
was
it,
Lord of the
Johnny.
Rings trailer?
Don't want to talk about it. I think it might ruin Lord of the Rings for me. I'm in two minds about it.
Oh, there you go.
I do have a story about that though, but I can't share it right now.
Well, when you can, we'll share it. We'll get you up front and center, and you can tell us all a bed night story.
A bed night story.
Yeah, well, Lord of the Rings is boring, so everyone's going to fall asleep. The Hobbit movie's already ruined it. Can't get into New Zealand until July. There you go. And it probably, New Zealand's cheaper to go and visit New Zealand than it is to even go down like Sydney and Melbourne. So, and I'd rather go over there. We'll do it for sure. All right, people. Thank you very much. Don't forget, do go and follow Dan on his Instagram Between the Bricks. Follow Bilsy Bricks B, and of course April. Go follow April B, and go follow Brent as well. Poor dude's losing his set towards the end of the year, so he needs some sort of love. And
Maybe gonna have a new one coming out.
Yeah, I was going to say we'd have another one by then.
yeah. Just don't go asking people for your likes on Facebook. It doesn't go down well for ID sets. Anyway, people, thank you again. I'll tell you the story off air, Dan. If you haven't followed us yet on Twitch, follow us on Twitch as well. That's where we all vibe out there. So thanks again, everybody. See you Wednesday.